up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a reaction to the trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. Now of course this is the follow-up to Spider-Man Homecoming, which is like a reboot of the Spider-Man film franchise. You know, this is the movie I have right here. Now this is also again directed by I think Jon Watts I think is his name, the one that directed the previous one, Spider-Man Homecoming. Now in this film you have Tom Holland returning to the role of Peter Parker Spider-Man again, you know, and this time I think the antagonist, the villain of the film, though the major villain, because it looks like there's like a bunch of them, you know, but the main one this time I think is Mysterio, and he's played by Jake Gyllenhaal. So I am kind of curious what they're going to do with that character. You know, I'm very familiar with Mysterio, you know. But yeah, this will be my reaction to this trailer. Now this time they're bringing in Nick Fury too, Samuel L. Jackson. I think he's playing like a big part in this film too as well. So I'm kind of curious what they're going to be doing with this one, because apparently Spider-Man is going to leave like New York and go like into like another country or something like that, and that's where he encounters like these various like villains, and I think Mysterio too as well. But anyway, here's my reaction to the first trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy. You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe. It's a school trip.
Did you get your passport?
Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You look really pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not right.
I'm messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my film called.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome! You got gifts, Parker, but you have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble. What are you going to do about it?
You don't want any part of this.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
Okay, that's my reaction to the trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. Now again, this is a sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, which is a reboot of the Spider-Man film series, and overall it's connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now from what I'm hearing, this is taking place after the events of the Avengers Endgame, which is the upcoming Avengers film. So I don't know what's going to happen in that, you know, but apparently and obviously Spider-Man with Peter Parker will be okay, you know. But apparently he goes on a trip to like Europe with like his friends, and he actually comes across Nick Fury, who needs his help to take on like this group known as the Elementals. And it does look pretty cool, you know. I'm excited for it. I'm curious about Mysterio because I'm very familiar with that Spider-Man villain, you know. And they have Jake Gyllenhaal playing him, you know. Now you have Tom Holland returning to the role of Peter Parker Spider-Man. You also have like Zendaya and all of them there returning to their roles, you know. Samuel L. Jackson's playing like Nick Fury, you know, in the film too, so I think that's kind of cool. And you also have Jon Watts who directed the previous film, Spider-Man Homecoming. He's also returning to direct this film too as well. And I believe Michael Keaton is going to make an appearance again too as the Vulture, if I'm not mistaken. I was hearing that he was. Now this is scheduled to be released on July 5th of this year, 2019. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing this. You know, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.